What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Movie Pod. My name's Isaac, and I am joined by the usual co-host, Mr. Joseph. You know, he's actually done more episodes than me. No, I thought he had, but he actually hasn't. Because, you know,
I have on the movie pod.
No,
Oh,
you
no,
have
yeah,
not.
no, that's right.
Because
You
I
did
did
the
Creed
9-minute
3 by
episode,
myself.
and
Yeah.
you also did the live stream by yourself.
And I did a live stream by myself.
Fair enough.
Uh-huh.
I concede.
Today's episode's going to be it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be an exciting one. It's going to be a long one. The Mandalorian comes out tomorrow. That gave me a shock.
Giggity.
And so it's time to give our final predictions, our hopes and theories for the Mandalorian season 3 as a whole. It's coming out within less than 24 hours. Holy shit. It doesn't feel like it's meant to be coming out. Like it's been too long, but
up.
I know it's been 2 years, over 2 years. It's been way too long, but it doesn't feel right.
Oh my god, it's been 2 years.
It's been 2 years, and we're getting it tomorrow. We're getting the Mandalorian season 3 tomorrow. Oh my god.
Jeez, it's been way too long.
And I just thought of something that
I suppose it doesn't feel that long though, because we saw him in Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, exactly.
It's not that bad, I suppose.
Yeah, but it hasn't been proper, you know, expensive Mando since 2 years. More than that.
Yep.
When we got Luke Skywalker and everyone went crazy, Star Wars Theory got cancelled for freaking crying by freaking Pablo Hidalgo. Freaking idiot. Not Theory, Pablo Hidalgo. He's a freaking like head executive at Lucasfilm, and he made fun of Theory for crying because the sequels were. I'm gonna refrain myself from swearing. The sequels stuffed up Luke, and we finally got him in Prime.
Well,
very emotional.
That, and we haven't seen him in a good while. Like we haven't seen young Luke in a good while as well.
Yeah, and you know, like Luke was many people's
just Luke
hero.
in general.
And you know,
yeah, exactly.
The sequels kind of made him a bum, and we got him in his prime. Best hallway scene.
I lost my mind when I saw it. Like
best hallway scene. Best hallway scene has to go to Vader. Rogue One. It's more dark, you know. Dark is always better.
Oh, hallway scene, yeah. But I lost my mind when I saw that X-wing.
Oh.
Like my partner was sitting next to me. I was sitting on the ground next to her. And when I saw that X-wing, I lost it. Like, genuinely, I lost it.
I was 13 then. Holy crap. I was 13 then, and I remember watching it. I was in the car coming home from my grandparents. It was a Friday night. I see the X-wing. Stupid 13-year-old me doesn't think anything of it. I have theories like... I have theories like... Watch Party up again, up next to it. And, you know, he starts going crazy. I'm like, what's going on? And then I see I see a figure walking with a hood on. Immediately I knew it was Luke. My brain clicked.
Yep.
And then it, you know, goes back to the crew, you know, Mando, Bo-Katan, Grogu. And then it goes back to Luke. And he's cutting down those dark troopers with the green saber.
That green saber
going to be another time like that again. And I want to experience it again. I want to capture it on recording a moment like that, and I'm hoping season 3 gives us that. I hope the Ahsoka show, you know, this year's big potential, stuff like that. The Order 66 scene, but what happened with Luke in Mando season 2 at the end, the finale, nothing like that will ever happen again as good as that. That was...
No.
Oh my god.
See, things like that take time, and it takes, like, not wrongdoing, but it takes things to have gone wrong for us to be excited like that.
The Kenobi show
takes time. You can't just whip them out.
The Kenobi show really should have done it with Vader. Anakin, with Vader, with Kenobi himself going absolutely ballistic. Yeah, that fight in episode 6 was good, but it's a good fight, but it doesn't feel good. You watch it, and it's like a fan film. It's so, like, small. It just doesn't feel good. There's just something about that show that
it's not hyped up either in the show. Like it's
Yeah,
hyped up in the episode, like on
yeah.
media, but it's not hyped up in the actual show. They're not climbing to the climb. It's not a climax. That's
The,
the best way to put it. It is not a climax of the TV show.
the Kenobi show was definitely the most disappointing thing I've ever watched going into something. Everything, movies, TV shows, Kenobi show was the most disappointing thing I've ever watched.
I can back that.
But
I
oh
can
my
second that.
god, we have Mando season 3 tomorrow. The best Star Wars show. Sorry, the best live action Star
Yeah.
Wars show returns tomorrow.
That was dangerous there.
Not the
Almost
best.
assaulted a lot of people.
I would have. The best live action Star Wars show returns tomorrow on Disney Plus. Episode 1 of The Mandalorian. But this better not be true. The runtime got leaked.
Yes.
I was telling Joseph just before we started recording. This is bullcrap. The runtime got leaked. 35 minutes. Episode 1 is meant to be 35 minutes. Take away the intro, the recap, the end credits. That's like a 27-minute episode. I was hoping Mandalorian Season 3 was going to be Last of Us TV length, Andor TV length. That's one thing Andor did well as a Star Wars show. It was an actual TV show.
Yep.
These other things, like Mando, animation's different. Half an hour for animation's good. Is a good length.
Yeah.
But like Mando, Book of Boba Fett, it did have its long episodes. I think Book of Boba Fett was definitely a bit better for runtime. But I feel like Mando, I was hoping Season 3 would take that step up to be an actual TV show. You know? Like a TV show. Like The Last of Us lengths are TV show episode lengths. Andor were TV episode lengths. And I was hoping Mando Season 3 would take that step up to be TV episode length. 35 minutes of a live action TV show.
It's not a lot.
It's
For a live action
not.
show, as you said.
It's
Like
not.
sitcoms, they run for 20 minutes.
Yeah, but that's
But they're
different.
free-to-air TVs.
Exactly. Like,
And this is almost as long as that, which is so disappointing. Like, you can write a short story in that amount of time. And I get it. There's going to be multiple episodes, but
there's 8.
again, Andor had 12 episodes and was longer than this.
And every episode was over 50 minutes. I think the shortest episode was 48 minutes for Andor, and we had 12 episodes of that. So, I don't know. I hope it's fake. I hope it isn't true. I hope it is longer than 35 minutes. I was hoping every episode would crack 45 minutes or more. It really should be. They should be. They should be cracking 45 minutes.
I have so much to tell. Like,
yeah. Jon Favreau said in an interview literally yesterday, 2 days ago, or something, that he is halfway through. The Mandalorian show is halfway done. Season 4 will be the halfway point for the Mandalorian show, but it will not be the halfway point for the story overall. That kind of confirms 8 seasons of the Mandalorian and multiple other spin-offs, Ahsoka, Skeleton Crew, other shows, movies.
Yep.
8 seasons of the Mandalorian is basically what he confirmed. He said the TV show, the Mandalorian show, is halfway there because they're starting to film season 4 very soon.
yes.
Like, that's crazy. And they could condense it down to 6 seasons if they made the episodes longer. He could.
Okay, that's slightly longer season. Episodes.
Episodes and more episodes. But more seasons, more money they get, so.
Yeah, I'm sure that isn't a choice by Favreau or Filoni. Like,
It's
we know the
obviously
Clone Wars is long.
head executives at
That's
Disney.
way too long.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's like the Bad Batch, the Clone Wars. You know, it's made for kids. But then there's those dark episodes that we all love, and so that's what makes the Clone Wars the best. 7 seasons. Season 8 got cancelled. Season 7 was meant to be split. Like, there was meant to be way more. But there's so many unfinished arcs. There's unfinished Maul arcs. Like, what happens between season 5 and 6 with Maul, or 5 and 6. There's so many unfinished arcs they have there in the Clone Wars overall.
Yeah.
So I hope the Mandalorian season 3. I I don't know if it's going to be the best season. I hope I like to think it's going to be the best season.
Season 2 is clear of season 1, right?
I think so.
Okay.
But then season 1's amazing.
Yes. So it goes to show.
Season 1.
I think the one problem season 1 has, it's slow.
Yeah, season
Which
1's
is fine. It's to be expected with the first season of a TV show.
Did we even get any filler episodes? Yeah, like a frog lady. Oh.
But that's a good filler.
What's your favorite Mandalorian episode? I need to rewatch it. I was gonna rewatch the whole show, but it comes out tomorrow. It just came so quick.
No, I thought
Holy
I'd have time.
shoot. Me too. I'm like, okay, it doesn't come out till a few more weeks, a few more months. I'll be right. I'll start watching it next week. Oh, no, it's fine. No, it comes out in a few weeks. I'll be fine. It comes out tomorrow.
Yeah. March is so far away.
Oh, I know, right? You know, we just started 2023. Ain't no way we're 3 months in.
Yeah.
Well, we're in freaking March tomorrow.
Don't like it.
You know what that means? During the month of March, I'll be able to drive on the roads. Everybody stay off the roads. I'm going on them. Give me the whole... I need all the space. I need all the space on the roads. Everybody who lives in Australia, everyone in Australia, even if you live on the other side of Australia to us, get off the roads, because I'm on them now. They're my roads now.
Yeah. I own.
Yeah, I own the
I own the
roads.
roads. Mad Max Fury Road out here.
Yeah. March is crazy month.
You can see me. I'm going to be strapped to his hood. Like,
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
deer from Open
Steve-
Season.
Steve, you'll see Jason on the top of my car.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm going to be the deer from Open
March
Season.
is
I forgot his
crazy.
name. That was a great movie.
March is crazy. There's so much happening, and it starts tomorrow. The first day of March starts with a banger. The Mandalorian season 3, episode 1. Bro, what if we're
We get
recording
the
our
Crosshair
review?
episode.
Oh, we also got Bad
I'm taking a
Batch.
guess.
We also got Bad Batch. I'm sorry, Bad Batch, but
You know what make it?
you're long gone.
You know what make it worse? We should watch Bad Batch and then Mandalorian.
No, I can't do
Just
that.
hurting.
I can't do it. I can't. I'll be watching Bad Batch halfway through. It'll be a lousy, boring full episode. Halfway through, I'll just lose my temper and click on Mandalorian.
They both come out at 6.
6 p.m. our time, yeah.
Both of them. At the same
Both of them at the exact same
That's
time.
poor.
But hey,
They
we're
should
gonna.
have Mando released at 5.
Yeah, they should. Well, they'll go back to 5 p.m. I think soon. Whenever daylight savings in America ends, whenever the hell that ends, it will go back to 5 p.m. our time. So the Ahsoka show will come out 5 p.m. our time, and
Okay.
that's not good for me because sometimes if I don't get home before 5, so just leave school, early. Who cares about school? Not me.
Yeah. Priorities.
Exactly right.
But so to answer your question, my favorite episode of The Mandalorian, actually like way too hard.
It is.
So I have my top 3, and they're all season 2.
I'm pulling up the episode right now. You can have a look.
I've already so my top 3 is the first episode of season 2, right, where they're in.
Oh yes.
It's like a western with that like absolutely
Oh.
massive beast, which
Oh. Yeah,
is better than anything Ant-Man comes out with. That was
Yeah.
kind of funny. Then the second to last episode where we see Boba Fett.
Yep.
Because he absolutely destroys, and it is great.
Yeah.
And then obviously the finale of season 2
Okay.
for no particular reason.
No particular reason. My favorite
I can't name why.
top 3. That's very hard. I'm gonna give myself some leanway here. I'm gonna go top 5. My top 5, no particular order. Chapter 2. Season 1, episode 2, The Child. No particular order. Season 1, episode 2. Season 1, episode 6, The Prisoner. And season 1,
Oh yeah.
episode 8, redemption.
Yep.
Who the hell do we see at the end? I went crazy. Both endings have been crazy. End of season 1. Boba Fett turns around. No armor. Nothing.
We see the beautiful boy himself.
We see Tim Morrison. Oh my gosh. So, okay. Is season 3 gonna top the end? Like, Mandalorian seems to just have, like, great endings. You know, season 1, Boba. Season 2, Luke Skywalker. What's season 3 gonna have? Grogu freaking becoming a Sith Lord?
Mace Windu.
Oh! Sorry.
I'm still stuck on that theory. You'll never get me off it until I see a body.
They can do it. They can do it. They can do it. They can make an R18. They need to make an R18
Jedi in the entire order.
They need to make an R18 Mace Windu movie of what he's doing after he falls out of that window. Maybe he falls down into the ruins of Coruscant, and it could be so dark and good. And all he wants to do is get redemption on Anakin. Oh, not get revenge on Anakin.
Yeah.
You know, they could explain, you know, he's not on the OT or anything. You know, come up with a story why, like, Ahsoka's not on the OT, Ezra's not on the OT, or whatever.
Okay.
They could make up a story like that.
Hold on. Season 3. End of season 3 leads on to Ahsoka, obviously. I think that's like a given.
Ahsoka's gonna be all over the place. So they're gonna be episodes back in the Clone Wars days, episodes back during Rebels, episodes in present day. And it's gonna be all over the place.
Yeah. So Ahsoka, the season 3 will end with something big with Ahsoka. At least a post-credit scene or something. We'll do with Ahsoka. Okay. And we know that Ahsoka might have something to do with the World Between Worlds. Right? Or what is it called? How it's like outside of the Star Wars galaxy. It's like that weird place in space.
The World Between Worlds.
No. That's the time thing. No, when you go too far outside of the galaxy, and it's
the unknown regions.
That's it.
The unknown regions.
I think it's gonna have something to do with that. And Mace Windu's gonna be there. Mace Windu. That's where Mace Windu is. He's in the unknown regions.
He's stuck in the unknown regions.
He's stuck in the unknown regions.
I think we're going a bit too far-fetched here, mate.
No.
But hey, fans can be fans.
But when I'm right.
When you're right, we go back to this episode, and you get a prize.
And then Disney sue me because I.
Yeah, you leaked this thing. You hacked into Disney Lucasfilm files.
Or they offer me a job.
You're not getting a job there, mate.
Yeah.
You said a bit too much. I'm sorry.
Never seen my face though.
Maybe he's using a voice changer. Maybe he's not even called Joseph.
Yeah.
I'm just talking to some weird pedophile over the internet right now. Even though I go to work with him, he's just like in our suit at work. It makes him look different. Yeah.
I'm actually like a chain smoker, and I have to use a voice modifier so that it doesn't sound like I'm a 45-year-old.
Yeah.
Who goes like under the speed limit, way too far under the speed limit in school zones.
Yeah. Okay, let me finish my freaking thing. So now we move on to season 2. Season 2, episode 1, The Marshal.
Yes.
Season 1, episode 4, The Siege, directed by Carl Weathers. Oh my god! And season 2, episode 5, freaking Ahsoka. Season 2, episode 8, Luke. There's just so many good Mando episodes. I can't do it. Bro, we should do we should have done a ranking of the episodes or something.
Every single episode.
Yeah, every single episode.
Like 1 to 16, or tier list.
Ranking them all, like 1 to 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be.
Oh, yeah. But hey, season 3 tomorrow. Holy crap! Season 3's tomorrow. How many times have I freaked out that we're getting season 3 tomorrow?
I think about 7 times now.
Oh my god. Bro.
Just wait until we get the finale episode. We will actually be like...
We're getting Pedro Pascal in 2 massive shows. for 3 weeks. It amazes me.
He's literally currently the daddy of the internet. Like
He
Ryan
literally
Reynolds,
called
movies
himself.
aside, I
Oh.
genuinely think he's taken Ryan Reynolds' throne as of right now.
Bro.
He has taken Ryan Reynolds' throne as the daddy of the internet.
Do you think we're gonna get Grogu talking?
Season finale.
That's what I was talking to my brother last night. Season finale. Grogu says, "Hey, Daddy." No. He's
Only to Jar.
no. Grogu says something right at the end. I think so.
Love you, I do.
In the trailers, in the clips we've got so far, TV spots for the Mando season 3, he's saying a lot more. He's making a lot more noises.
Yeah.
He's gonna talk.
Okay,
If he doesn't, season 4 he'll talk 100%.
Because I'm pretty sure we don't have a canon reason on why Yoda speaks like
backwards.
A bad stroke victim. Yeah.
We do in George Lucas's canon, which is the real canon. He speaks backwards. He speaks backwards because his master talked backwards, and so he's just doing it in remembrance
out of
respect of his master. He talks backwards because Yaddle doesn't. It's not a species thing.
Yeah, no.
According to George Lucas, so it's obviously true.
Yes, I think if whatever George Lucas did, if it's still a character, like if it's a character in live action, that's their canonical. Like, because Finn, for instance, he's not George Lucas's, so Disney can do whatever they want with him. I don't care.
Yeah.
But anything that George Lucas made,
whatever
he said, that's
overrules what Disney says.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But Disney can do whatever they want with their own characters. But whatever George Lucas said, they can't overrule it.
Yeah. Which is, well, they're not allowed to touch 1 to 6, like physically change them, but they can't. They do it sneakingly, like they, like Luke. I know they're not changing it. Palpatine coming back just contradicts the whole Vader throwing him down the thing and dying.
Yeah, it contradicts every movie before it.
Yeah. But hey, they're not canon. They're in a different universe.
Exactly. And we'll figure that out.
I strongly believe they are.
Ahsoka's going to walk past it at the end of the... It'll be a post-credit scene in the Ahsoka show. She's walking around the world between worlds. She looks at it. She goes, "Ha! Good thing that never happened."
Imagine, like, the Deadpool 2 thing. The Deadpool 2
exactly.
with Green Lantern? Do that.
Yes. No, she's walking past. She's just watching it, and it's just like a time lapse of like Rey going through all this, and then it ends with like you hear the line, Rey Skywalker, and then it just cuts back to Ahsoka, and it's like, ha, like that ever gonna happen.
Imagine, you know how many people would be pissed off on Twitter? Oh my god, please happen, Dave Filoni, do it. You know that the Ahsoka show's finished. No one's watching. You go and slip that scene in, and you know you put it back on Disney Plus website. Schedule it for whenever Ahsoka's going to come out. Nobody knows that episode hits. What are they going to do?
Yeah, no, just slip it in. Like if he ever gets like in trouble or anything, like if he's about to get fired, just release it everywhere and be like, "This is what is like this is canon."
In my head, it's in a different universe. I think in Dave Filoni's head, it's a different universe. He can't obviously say that.
Yeah. No, he can't. But he walked out. He didn't say it. He walked out at a Comic-Con with an Ahsoka Live shirt.
Yeah.
Right after the Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, he did.
That's funny.
Also, someone who met Hayden Christensen at a fan event or something at like Comic-Con, they spoke to him and said, "What do you think of The Last Jedi?" He didn't know he was being recorded. In the video, you can just see the floor, like their feet, their shoes, and you can hear what they're saying. And the fan goes to Hayden. He says, "Did you like The Last Jedi?" And Hayden says, "Oh, The Last Jedi, shit." Like all the actors think it.
Yeah.
Freaking Mark Hamill, John Boyega.
Oh my god, John Boyega actually hates it.
I love him.
Have you seen Daisy Ridley
I don't know what
explain.
she's really said much about it.
I
Adam Driver hates it. Oh
think,
my god! You know, Adam
yeah,
Driver. He said he's never talking about Star Wars. You never hear anything about him from Star Wars. About Star Wars, he said he's not talking about it.
yeah.
So he wants to forget that phase in his life.
Daisy really, she didn't like hate on it, but she kind of explained how she was like doing like a recap of it, and she was like, "So Ray says she's Skywalker, she's not really Skywalker, she's actually a Palpatine. It's kind of weird."
Oh, yes, I saw
You would have
that.
seen that.
I seen that.
Yeah, that's as much as I think she said, but it's kind of her to say it. Like, it's kind of weird for her to hate on it. She's the lead role.
Yeah,
It's like her biggest project, I think.
it is.
I understand why it's hard for her to hate on it. It's kind of like
Yeah.
Hayden Christensen hating on Anakin.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure he didn't like it, but it's hard. For some people, it's just hard to do. I don't blame her.
I don't blame her.
I think she did a good job for what she had as well.
I blame J.J. Abrams. I blame Kathleen Kennedy. I blame Bob Iger. I blame those three the most. Even though
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's a lot of people behind the scenes that we don't actually see.
It definitely is. There is definitely, and there's a lot of people that work hard on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, off topic. But Lewis.
Shocker.
Lewis from Ant-Man.
Yeah.
They need to create a short film of him explaining the events throughout the MCU, like a quick short
100%.
film of him explaining all the events in the MCU. Now, how much money they would make. Release it in theaters, I would go watch it every freaking day.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Everyone would go watch it. Just a quick half an hour short film of Lewis explaining all the events within the MCU.
100%. That'll make.
They freaking
That'll
dogged
make a fair
him.
bit of money.
They dogged him with Quantumania.
I
No
think that's
spot
what reason
for him.
Quantumania didn't do as well.
No spot for him in the film is what. Payne and Reed
The director, yeah.
of Ant-Man. He directed the season 2 finale of Mando. I always knew that, but I didn't realize until literally last night.
Together.
Like I knew Payne and Reed. It just didn't click. It never clicked into my mind till last night. I'm like, oh my god, that's pretty cool.
It is. Sadly, he did a better job on Mando than he did Quantumania. Again, more so a lot of Disney influence, but
yeah. But look at Ant-Man 1. Look how good that is. Top notch.
Yes.
Third favorite MCU movie, maybe. I don't know. Don't know. Back to the good old Star Wars. Oh my god, we're getting the Mandalorian season 3 tomorrow. I look over and just look at my pop figures. I just look at my pop figures and I see Grogu with Luke. Oh my god. We're getting little Grogu back. I hate Grogu, but he's so cute. Oh my god, he's so cute.
Why do you hate him?
I just freaking hate him. He's annoying. I'm gonna get cancelled for that, eh? I love Grogu. He's just annoying. You see him everywhere. You walk into EB Games or Zing Pop Culture, the only Star Wars thing you're gonna see is freaking Grogu.
Unfortunately, that's just
I was saying earlier, I have Grogu everything. Shirt, freaking hat, pants, socks, underwear, mugs, figurines, pop figures, pens, pencils, erasers, everything is Grogu themed. Stickers.
Just because it's so well, it's so easy for them to do it.
I reckon Grogu's top. You reckon Grogu's in the top 5 highest, most money thingy made for a company? Like figurine.
Most marketed.
Most you reckon Grogu's merchandise has made the most merchandise money.
Not yet. Give it to the end of this season and then maybe.
That's crazy. And he's only been a thing for 4 years?
Yeah.
Not even 4 years? That's mad. But he's so cute. I want to pet Grogu. I want to pet one.
Oh my god.
Grogu or Gizmo?
Somebody calls him Baby Yoda, I'm gonna punt it. Oh,
Gizmo.
Gizmo definitely.
Gizmo.
It's actually tough. Who else?
Gizmo. E.T.
Ewoks.
Oh, no! No, I love Ewoks. Or, you know who I'm doing? Babu Frick! We're getting Babu Frick in the Mandalorian Season 3. Nah, my life's complete. We're getting more Babu Frick. We're getting a Babu Frick backstory. We're getting Babu Frick. We're getting more Babu Fricks too. We're getting his species back. We're getting Babu Frick himself.
We're not gonna know when though. Oh.
What do you think about Babu Frick coming back? The greatest character from the sequels. A new character. No, he's probably the greatest character anyway. All the other characters were ruined.
Really?
No, except Chewie. I feel bad for Chewie. What's Chewie doing? Chewie lost them all.
Chewie coming in the Chewie coming in Mando?
No, he's
Can we
not.
see it?
What is Chewie doing right now? It was just with Han. No.
Yeah. It's a little bit after the Solo movie, I believe.
What?
Is it after the Solo? No, this is still before the Solo movie.
What? Mando?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
Oh,
The Solo thing is in between 3 and 4.
Yeah. No, sorry. My bad.
What are you saying, buddy?
Sorry, mate. I'm a little bit out of it. Oh, okay. I get it. I guess I won't.
Yeah, exactly. You reckon we're gonna get I want to see C-3PO back. I love C-3PO. I love him. Give C-3PO a big hug. He needs a hug. Oh.
Yeah, with all the trauma he's gone through, him and R2.
He goes mind wiped.
R2D2 is the most.
Is the saddest character.
Saddest character ever.
His mind didn't get wiped. He knows everything that happened in the prequels, the OTs, and the prequels. He lost Anakin. The OT then, he was, he got Bail Organa. He belonged to Bail Organa. He got blown up. So they were this free roaming droids that ended up on Tatooine, got in the hands of Luke, found Obi-Wan Kenobi. Then Obi-Wan died, and then he stuck with Luke. And then the sequels, Luke abandons him. Poor R2. He's had the saddest life. Little R2D2. Yep.
He has. It's undeniable.
Yeah.
We see him in here.
Oh no, well, we saw R2 in Season 2, and the Book of Boba Fett. I miss him.
Oh yeah, no, we did too.
And we'll see him in Ahsoka. You know what I'm excited for? How Luke and Ahsoka meet in the Ahsoka show. You gonna see it? They get at it. One night stand.
Oh, that went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Just like your father.
You're just like your dad.
Just like your father. We both said that at the same time.
Thank you, Master Skywalker. I haven't said that in a long time.
Sky Guy. Sky Guy 2.0. Snips.
Oh, God.
Old Snips. He Snips. Oh,
it's
man.
Actually so bad.
Oh.
I'm actually...
you go and watch the Clone Wars. You go watch the Clone Wars. Oh, no, I can't say this. You go watch the Clone Wars movie, and then you go watch the first episode of Ahsoka when Luke and Ahsoka meet. Oh, man. I can't
That
believe...
is not good.
I can't believe Mandalorian. It's right there. Oh.
I don't want to wait any longer.
What are you most worried about for this season?
Well,
it's like, what if we're recording our premiere review tomorrow, and it's like shit?
Yeah, no, that's what I was worried about. Like, once you told me about them having shorter episodes, I was like, oh no.
I hope it's fake, and I hope it's not all episodes.
So I have a small guess on why it's a shorter episode. We have a feeling that you know how we see the. So you know how a show can sometimes starts with just a flashback,
Yeah, like a recap
like
or like
no, like an actual
flashback.
like
Flashback, yeah, of a character. Yeah.
yeah, and then it cuts back to the character. What if what we saw in the trailer
The Order
was
66.
yes, and what if that episode is just Order 66?
I don't think so. I don't think that. I reckon that would be episode 4 because that's the one Dave Filoni's writing.
You just want it to be because it's your birthday.
No. But it kind of no. Yeah. So episode 4 comes out on my birthday, but that's episode 4 is one of the 2 episodes or 3 episodes Dave Filoni's writing.
Yeah.
So.
But I think I don't know. I could see it though because if you
I
think
think
about
it might just be a recap to catch everybody up on why Grogu is back with Mando. But it'll be good.
Yeah, to be fair, that makes more sense.
It's gonna be a good.
That
It's
means
gonna
that
be good regardless.
yeah, but that it really restricts us to only 7 episodes
Yeah.
because
Well, let's
Boba
hope.
Fett kind of
I hope we get one episode that's over an hour. Well, the finale for Boba Fett was an hour, and that was dragged out. Bro, we need. Oh, what if we get Cad Bane? Cad Bane's still alive. He's not dead. Cad Bane's not dead.
yeah. No, they can't
He's
kill
not
Cad
dead.
Bane like that. That was actually
That was terrible. He's not dead. His little droid thingies was still beeping. He's not dead.
they can't kill him.
He's not dead.
And if they're gonna do 8 seasons of this,
It's freaking.
they're gonna do 5 more seasons of the show. They're definitely not gonna kill off Cad Bane.
Cad Bane looks so sick, bro. And then you go look at the Grand Inquisitor.
What are you talking about?
Cad Bane looked good. He did. I'm sorry. He looked good. He looked way better than Grand Inquisitor looked. Okay.
Yeah, no,
Cad Bane looked good.
I
It was
agree.
only his hat. Maybe his hat had to be a bit bigger. Okay, but maybe his hat flew away and that's the only hat he got was a little small one. He looked good. Cad Bane looked great. That episode in the Book of
He did.
Boba Fett, episode 6? No. Episode 5. That episode was mad. We get Luke
That was the
and
episode
Grogu
before
training.
finale.
We get Luke and Grogu training, and then at the end of the episode, we get Cad Bane walking through the desert.
Yeah.
In the Boba show. You know, Cad Bane bit's reasonable, but not the Grogu and Luke stuff. But I don't care. Boba Fett shows. Okay, the Book of Boba Fett isn't a Book of Boba Fett show. It's overhated. But I just love my fan service. I do.
There is such thing as too much fan service, but I don't think Mando's going to do that. Boba Fett,
I think season 3 is going to be a lot.
Probably need more of it.
I think season 3 will steer away from fan service. It's going back. We're going back to Mandalore. It's going to go into the culture of the Mandalorians. It's going into the Mandos. We're going to need more Mandos. It's going to be more. It's going to be a Mandalorian show. It's going to be the most Mandalorian episode we've got.
good, because we've been lacking, man.
Yeah,
But-
it will be.
Something we spoke about when we reacted to the trailer was that there's like so many different. So they're going to so many places. They're going to Mandalore. They're also going to Coruscant. They can't just skim
Oh
over
my
that.
god.
Either of those
Dr.
episodes.
Pershing,
But-
yeah.
But again, like
This
It just
season's gonna
feels-
be fire. No, it's gonna have everything. We're getting cloning. We're getting Snoke. We're getting Snoke. Apparently, most likely. I'm all for it. Snoke's a sick character. I wish Ryan Johnson didn't kill him off. That was dumb. And making him Palpatine was stupid. It would have been a sick backstory, like twist if Snoke was Plagueis.
Yep.
Imagine that.
oh, Plagueis was behind all
Because
of the
Plagueis.
dark lies.
Literally, Plagueis said the Sith is the only way to escape death. He could escape death. He knew how to escape death. Palpatine killed him in his sleep. How do we really know that it's freaking Darth Plagueis? You know, maybe he was behind the scenes. Maybe it's Darth Plagueis. He's freaking wise. Darth Plagueis the Wise is literally his name. He was planning it out for 100 years from when he died, and then with where the sequels. Snoke could have been so cool, but it had to be Palpatine. He had to get killed off, and Palpatine was every voice Ben Solo heard in his head. I hate the Rise of Skywalker. I hate that movie.
But so this is what's going to be worried though. Like we have so much to be excited for, but
It doesn't live
unless
up.
every other episode is going to make up for the time that we lose in the first episode. Like if we get if we get say 2 or 3 hour long episodes, I'll be happy. But
2 or 3 hour long episodes, buddy.
Well, think about it. So
2 or 3 long episodes. 2 or 3 hours long episodes.
No,
per episode.
2 or 3. No. 2 or 3 episodes that are an hour long.
Oh, I thought you were saying 2 to 3 hour episodes.
No.
I'm like bro.
2 or 3 episodes that are an hour long.
Yeah, we should be. If we don't, it's absurd because there's a lot to cover. There's a lot of ground to cover. They've had 3 years playing out this season. Book of Boba Fett show was definitely a show to fill in the drought. Lucasfilm said to Jon Favreau, "Oh, we need something related to the Mandalorian. Please put something out." It was a show to fill in drought. It was rushed. It was
unfortunately.
rushed. And I can't blame it on John and Dave. I cannot blame it on them because they were rushed. They didn't have any time to do it.
Yeah, even they came out and admitted that they didn't like Boba Fett in it. That he just didn't feel as Boba Fetty as they liked.
Jon Favreau said he even said he was under a time constraint, and he just had to write up a quick story of Boba. You know, the flashbacks were very well done in that show. Jon Favreau did an amazing job writing those flashbacks. How he survived the Sand People, the Tusken Raiders. That was great. They were great episodes. They were amazing episodes. Grogu and Luke shouldn't have been in that. It was cool. Could have left it to season 2. Season 3 of Mando could have had it at the start. I think it would have been a lot better if Grogu went back to Mando in season 3. Not the Boba show. Boba show should have been a lot different. Should have been dark and gritty as hell. That show should have been rated MA 15+ Boba. I just love dark stuff, eh? I just like I like stuff being dark and gritty.
It's because Disney-fy everything.
Well, Jedi Survivor is MA 15+. We're getting dismemberment in that. We're getting dismemberment.
Yes.
That's gonna be an epic game. We were meant to be getting it in 17 days.
Yeah.
Now we gotta wait, 47 days oddly about that?
Oh, that sounds so long. Oh my god, that's so far away. Don't say it like that.
Oh well.
It's like genuinely, it's like you think, oh, April.
You watch it get delayed again.
The 28th of April.
You watch it get delayed again.
Oh,
I won't be surprised. No, I won't be.
If they delay it again, I genuinely might not even buy it. Not until everything's out. Like I was going to pre-order it.
I was who?
I was going to pre-order it, but then Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy came out, and I'm like, let's get that because that's coming out first. So I'll get that.
Yeah.
And then I'll get bloody
Survivor.
Survivor. I was like,
yeah.
Survivor comes out end of March. This comes out February. I'll get this, and then I'll get Survivor. But now it's like, maybe not.
Yeah.
They delayed again. I'm not pre-ordering it. Just simple as that.
I wouldn't be surprised. The amount of times they delayed the Skywalker Saga Lego game, that was meant to come out 2 years earlier than when it came out.
So it was still disappointing.
EA, I don't know what Lucasfilm are doing with their contract with EA. They should have never terminated LucasArts, the LucasArts, Lucasfilm company that made the games. They should have never terminated that and got a plan with EA. EA have been under Lucasfilm since 2014, I believe. 9 years. They've made 3 games. Battlefront 1, Battlefront 2, Jedi Fallen Order. And Fallen Order
is the only good one.
Fallen Order was crossed with Respawn Entertainment. They heavily worked on it as well. So the 2 solo games from EA, Battlefront 1 and 2. Battlefront 1 was shit. Battlefront 2's fun, but
it's good now.
You can't play it anymore. They don't do it. Like, what are they doing? They need to reinstate LucasArts. I looked at this chart before. The amount of games George Lucas made with LucasArts in between 2000 and 2010. and then the amount of games EA have made between 2014 and 2023. 2 games, Battlefront 1 and 2, and then LucasArts in 10 years made 30 odd games. They had Force Unleashed 1, Force Unleashed 2. They had the Bounty Hunter game. They had the racing
Yeah,
pod racing game. They had
they had their own Battlefronts.
Vader Immortal. They had their own Battlefronts. They had
which you could
Old
literally
Republic.
be in Order 66 there, by the way. I should point out quickly.
Sorry?
In the old Battlefront games, I'm pretty sure you could literally be in Order 66.
I've never played them.
Look them up. They're pretty cool.
Yeah.
I
don't know
Lego games.
Lego games
Star Wars
on
games,
the Wii.
Complete Saga.
Yeah.
Yes.
On the Wii.
3, which is the Clone Wars.
They had Bounty Hunter game, Knights of the Old Republic. KOTOR. So much. Force Unleashed 1 and 2, one of the greatest, if not the greatest Star Wars games ever.
Yep.
What are they doing? Go remake the Force Unleashed with modern graphics. Oh my god, you know how much money they would get? It blows my mind. I'm sorry. I don't know what they're doing. They want... Let's make a sequel. Just don't get me started. Oh my god, I don't know, man. I don't know what goes on over there. Are they demented? I'm sorry. Disney. I'm sorry, but you want money. You clearly do. Oh my god! And you go and make you're making a Ray sequel movie. You indefinitely delayed the KOTOR remake with Revan. You could go make a Palpatine Plagueis. Oh my god, you know how much money you would make? Oh, you could go make the best video games. Remake Force Unleashed 1 and 2 with modern graphics. Same story, did not change the story. You understand me? You just make those graphics good. Oh my god. Yeah. Sales. I don't know if there's something...
finished the Eclipse game?
The Eclipse game, oh my god. I don't know if there's a contract that they're not allowed to go and remake those games. Well, they were remaking KOTOR. I don't see why not. But then movies again, oh my god, Revan origin story, so dark and gritty. Bane, Plagueis, young Palpatine, Maul and Palpatine.
Imagine Darth Maul game. That would actually pop off so hard.
Well, George Lucas had one in development that he sold to Disney, but Disney threw it in the bin with his sequel treatments.
Of course.
There is a story out there of a Darth Maul game. Same with TV show.
How much that would pop off? Like, genuinely. That would go so hard. Yeah, there's so much time that you could have for Darth Maul. Like, he has so much open area of time, open time between Rebels and then between Clone Wars and Rebels. Or even just if you want to count the 10 years, the 15 years of Phantom Menace to...
Yeah, the 10 years. Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, 10 years. Yeah.
It's just freaking ridiculous. And, like, I don't know. There's so much they can do. Blows my mind. I think they're like, oh, we haven't... It can't be... I don't know. I can't give an answer to that. I don't understand what goes on over there.
How much effort is it going to take? A little bit. We won't do it then.
Yeah. You know, we're going to... Oh, but we'll make money if we do it. If we do this anyway. We have the name Star Wars. We're going to make money, so... You know, we don't want to try, because if we try, then we have to put effort in. You know, we might make a bit more money, but we're still going to make a ton of money if we do this way anyway, the lazy way.
Yeah. Can we add microtransactions? Not really. Okay, won't worry about it.
Yeah, like, literally, you take away this... Andor show, you take away Star Wars in front of Andor, and the show's called Andor on Netflix.
Yeah.
What show's that?
You know that they were going to stop Jedi Fallen Order because it was a single-player game, and the leader at EA was like, single-player games don't work anymore, and nobody buys them.
Oh my god, single-player games are way better. Mostly. So, like, if it's a good story.
Like, yeah, well, name a bad story-player game that's come out in the last... Like, okay, Cyberpunk. It's not bad. It was just heavily overhyped, and also took,
very overhyped.
10 years to make, because I think the first trailer came out like 2011 or something, or like 2013 maybe. But
what? That's mad.
not even a bad story. Just that was bad production.
Yeah.
But I can't think of any bad story mode games that come out
do well. They are
Like, they do.
story mode games are way better than multiplayer games if it's a good story.
Okay.
Multiplayer games are way too, like, you have your Call of Duties, you have Fortnite, you have those multiplayer games, you have CSGO, whatever. They're all the same now. They're all the shooting games.
Grand Theft Auto has made the most money.
Grand Theft Auto is freaking goated.
And that is a story mode game. Yes, it's made the most money because of microtransactions, but
GTA Online saved GTA 5. Yeah, that's multiplayer, but there's still a story within GTA Online. There's still a story. You're a guy that flies into Los Santos, and you enter the world of crime. There's still a story to that.
Yeah, well, even before GTA Online came out, Grand Theft Auto 5 story mode was one of the, I think, like the second most bought game. No, not most bought game, but the highest.
I think Grand Theft Auto 5 is the most sold copy of a game ever.
Minecraft.
It's Minecraft. Yeah, it would be Minecraft.
It's in the top 5, but then because you got to think of like Tetris and then stuff like that. But it has made the most money, and its opening weekend is, I think, the best opening weekend of any game ever.
It's made the most money, really?
Yes, I think so.
Fortnite would also be up there.
Yeah, but Fortnite is free to play originally.
Yeah, well, it still is.
So,
but like, people go crazy on V-Bucks and Fortnite. Roblox would be up there too.
It would be for microtransactions, but again, you don't need to pay to get it. Like, that's the thing. Grand Theft Auto, you're not paying as much for the microtransactions, but you have to buy the game.
You have to buy the game.
And every time the game comes out, it's still $100.
You know, Hogwarts Legacy has nearly sold 1 billion copies.
It's at 1 point. It's made 1.2 bill.
Oh my god!
It is currently like one of the best single player games of all time.
Oh my god!
No, sorry, one of the most successful single player games. They've confirmed it's going to be a franchise, and also HBO are going to make a show on it. Apparently,
really.
I'm not done that well. You need to play it.
You said I've never watched Harry Potter, but you say you don't need to. Yeah, I don't know wizards. I don't like the world of wizards, but
I didn't either.
Obi-Wan Kenobi's a wizard.
Give it a go. Even just watching gameplay on it.
I've watched Theory play it. I watched Theory played it. It looks okay.
Theory played it. That's right, he played it.
It looks okay.
Visually, it's like stunning.
You know, Theory has a Harry Potter Theory channel. It's got like 500k subs.
No, how did I not know this?
He has. So go to YouTube right now and go Harry Potter Theory. Right now, go to Harry Potter Theory. And look
my Harry Potter Theory is Super Carlin Brothers. If you know, you know.
I don't know. Harry Potter. Harry Potter Theory. You're not talking to me. Okay, sorry, buddy.
No.
Harry Potter Theory.
Oh crap!
He does it well. Yeah, 592k
Voldemort
subs.
Grindelwald. Who's more powerful? Voldemort. Easy. History of Killing Curse. DLC. History of Harry Potter in the medieval era. 20 spells created by Pack for Wizards. History of the Forbidden Forest. This is cool! I know what I'm doing after this.
So, basically, his mate, what's his name? Silas? I think, who's also in the banner. If you look on the banner, he's in it, and this other guy.
Yeah.
Silas. So, him and Silas do the channel. He does it with his friend.
That's cool.
Silas. And yeah, it's got like nearly 600k subs.
Nice.
It's his second biggest, it's his second biggest channel, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
Damn. Did not know that.
Yeah.
The more you know.
The more you know. Kinda gotta get back onto the subject because Mandalorian comes out tomorrow. The Mandalorian comes out tomorrow. Oh my god. Wait, what's the time right now? It's 6:53 p.m. In exactly 24 hours, we will be recording, and we will either be really happy or we'll be really disappointed, or we could still be watching it if it's over an hour, or if it's like an hour if the leaks are wrong, which I hope they are, because I don't know where they got these leaks from, because there was no pre-screenings or like advanced screenings for Mando season 3. No critics, no one got it early.
Where did you get it? Where did you get it from?
It was all over. You said
Twitter.
No. I saw it on Twitter, but this stop. It was on like on
Reddit.
variety,
Uh,
um, Star Wars, Star Wars TV, this discussing film.com, like all the big
yeah.
people that leak stuff.
Okay.
What's it called? Something I don't know. Like everyone was posting about it. I don't know where they got it
Okay.
from. Because there's no pre-screen. I don't believe there was. I don't believe anyone got season 3 early. I don't believe so. I might be wrong. I don't know.
I think by now, if they did, we would have gotten reviews on it, like
Exactly.
non-spoiler reviews. I would definitely would have seen people talk
Like
about if it's good or
a
bad.
Rotten Tomato score we would have already got for critics.
Yeah, something, at least something.
And we haven't, so. I can't believe it's tomorrow. I kind of feel hyped,
I
but
think we're up to about like
I feel
11.
hyped, but I still don't. I don't believe that it's tomorrow. Like I can't process that it's coming out tomorrow. I just like
I can't process that it was 2 years ago.
I was in grade.
This last
I was in grade 9. I was in grade 9. That felt like it felt like I was in grade 9 yesterday. I'm in freaking year 11.
I was in high school.
You were in high school when you last watched Mando. Oh my
I think I was in
god!
grade 11. I would have been.
So you were in my situation.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Kinda scary.
mad. I should be doing my schoolwork right now. I have an accounting exam in 2 days.
Counting.
Accounting exam in 2 days. And tomorrow
I'm
I'll be
just doing
watching.
math.
Tomorrow, accounting is not hard. People think it is. It's not hard. Tomorrow we
I
have
figured it's just
Mando.
doing math.
So tomorrow
Yes.
tomorrow we have Mando, and then 8:30 a.m. the next day on Thursday I have I have my exam. So Wednesday I'm gonna be up late, getting stuff out about Mando. So might be sick on Thursday. I can feel it coming on. I have to do my exam another day.
No.
Yeah, I can
That
feel it
sucks,
coming on.
man.
Yeah, my throat's getting a bit sore now. 2 days in advance. Yeah.
At least you're so nice giving them like a warning about it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, on a
Oh.
scale of 1 to 10, Mandalorian's tomorrow. How hyped are you on a scale of 1 to 10? I'm flat at like 3. No. Let me
What?
explain. I'm hyped for it, but I don't believe it's tomorrow. So like, my body isn't processing the hype, so I don't feel the hype. Apart from when I have shocks when I'm like, oh my god,
It
Mando's
hasn't
tomorrow.
clocked in yet.
It hasn't.
It hasn't
I
snapped.
have shocks. I have shocks like, oh my god, Mando's tomorrow. I have those shocks, but it hasn't fully processed. It came into my body that the Mandalorian season 3 is tomorrow. I still think it's in a few months. The first teaser we got it was like 8 months ago. I still think it's in freaking 8 months. Nah, we will wake up tomorrow. It'll be 6 p.m. We'll look on Disney Plus, and it won't be there. We think it's tomorrow, but it's actually not. There's no way it's tomorrow. Oh my god. That is why my hype is at 3, because I don't believe it's not. I'm sure tomorrow when we're watching it, when we click that play button and the Mandalorian music starts playing, the theme, Star Wars comes up, we get the recap, and we get the first shot of season 3. I think my heart might explode because all the instant hype will just come into my body, and there'll be too much hype that my heart will just explode. So
Casually.
it's not coming in yet. Maybe tomorrow at school. I have to go to school tomorrow. That's gonna be the longest school day. That's gonna be the longest day. It's my last day before exam block as well. It's gonna be the longest day.
School's gonna let you get through. When you get home at like 4, it's going to be the longest 2 hours of your life because you're not going to know what to do. You're going to be sitting there twiddling your thumbs because you're like, what do I do?
I'm gonna have to study for my accounting exam, but then I won't be able to focus. Why does my accounting exam have to be on the day after Mando comes out? I should be going to my school, the head of accounting, and saying, you should be changing this day. Why the hell would you put it on the 2nd of March, the day after the Mandalorian releases? What's going through your head? Come on. You know, you gotta look at these things. What are they thinking over there?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Until they tell you, I agree. It wasn't my fault. I'm sorry.
Imagine. Be great.
Yeah.
But
And then you get an immediate pass because you're
yeah,
talking about Mando with your teachers.
yeah. No,
I remember having good
my
teachers.
hype tomorrow will be on a 10. It will be. I just can't. I can feel something in my heart right now. I'm actually being dead serious. I think the hype has just slipped through.
Yeah. You're suddenly
Nah.
realizing
I'm suddenly I'm suddenly realizing
it's kicking in.
my heart is like burning.
Maybe check your heart rate. You might just
I don't know how to do that,
blow
buddy.
up.
Oh my god.
You're small. Your heart rate's probably like
Oh my god.
significantly bigger than mine.
Bigger. Shouldn't be small.
Oh, sorry, longer. Like
Longer.
oh no, sorry, faster.
What?
Faster.
Faster, yeah.
Mine is a slower beat.
Slow beat. Oh my god. Okay, so okay. I can't talk. Well, okay, how hyped are you for the Mandalorian season 3? I'm like drunk right now. I don't know. It's like
I don't know.
15.
Again, I think I said to you at the start of the episode. Like I'm incredibly
You can't
hyped,
believe it's
but
true.
it's also the first episode, so I don't think it's going to be anything groundbreaking.
No, but I think we've had Manda for nearly 3. No, for we haven't had it for nearly 3 years. Well, two and a half. So, you know, I think they're gonna want us give us a bang. I think it'll be fire. I really think it'll be good.
But it's short too.
Let's hope they were fake.
Oh yeah, no. If there's any chance that it's fake, then
But I don't know.
like fantastic.
So much Star Wars stuff gets leaked. I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know what to believe anymore. But we'll see tomorrow. And if it's 35
We will see
minutes, I'll be
tomorrow.
kicking my chair.
When that comes up, when that episode pops up, and it's just like 35 minutes.
Wonder what would be cool.
I'm gonna go into it less excited.
I just
because, as you said, it very well could just be. What scares me
Bro,
is if it is what you said, where it is just
like recapping everything, like showing people who didn't watch the Boba. Yeah. That means
that's
more
still
loot.
going to take up like a good 10 minutes.
Well, but what if they add new scenes in there? I don't know.
Yeah, cool.
I don't know, man.
That's still going to take up like a good 10, 15 minutes between like opening scene,
Yeah.
The actual recap at the start of it, like what they do every episode, and then that one.
Yeah,
like, I think
know.
if it that has ruined my hype a little bit.
But it's Mando.
It is. It's just it is.
Grief Cog. I can't talk. Grief Cog. Grief Cogra.
You can do it, buddy. I believe in you.
Grief. His first name's Grief. He just call people by their first name. He's gonna play a massive part. This is Carl Weathers. Carl Weathers. Oh
my god.
Did I say it right?
Let me take over.
Carl Weathers' character. There, it had some Z's on the end. He character is gonna be a big part this season. Hyped. Because he's also directing a few episodes, Carl Weathers. I got it.
I'm getting proud already every day.
Yep. Bro, what if you reckon we could see little Ben Solo with Han and Leia?
Imagine.
What if, when they were filming Indiana Jones 5, they did some of the deep fake? They did the deep fake at the same time for Mando Season 3. What if they just did it at the same time to cause Harrison Ford no fuss and they didn't tell him it was for Star Wars? They're like, oh, we need to film these. From it? No, they could.
Don't ask why you're saying the word, like, the name Luke or anything. Just don't question it.
It's part of Indiana Jones' new story, mate. Like, come on.
Yeah.
I hope so. But how would they do Leia? Well, they don't need Carrie Fisher's body.
No.
But I don't know. It's the same like deep faking Paul Walker. Is it disrespectful? That's the thing.
I think if they're doing it in like the middle of a TV show, maybe that has nothing to do with it.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe say Leia is off on a mission doing princess stuff. Yeah.
That'd be
What are they
significantly
gonna
easier.
do with Cara Dune?
Hey,
Cara Dune. What the hell are they gonna do? She got fired. Person that plays it.
yeah. I'm like, who's
Gianna
this character?
Gianna
Yeah.
got fired.
Yeah. She's also in Fast and Furious 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did she
Ooh.
do to get fired? I forget.
Made a
I feel like it was
made a
something
trans
like,
comment.
yeah, no, I was gonna say that.
Something like that.
I just wasn't sure if that was what it was.
Something like that. Something like that. LGBTQ comment thing that upsetted people
See?
when off she went.
Okay. I was like, when we get big and famous, again, I'm just gonna stay off Twitter. I'm just not gonna touch Twitter because that's where things go wrong.
It is.
Like, you know what I said to you before? That was a bit.
I can't help myself
When you were
on
at
Twitter.
work.
I can't help myself on Twitter. I get angry. Twitter just fuels
Yeah,
your
but-
anger. It's like meant to do that. It just, you gotta let out. You gotta
Yeah.
let it out. And that's what it does.
But you know what I said to you when you were at work?
What did you say?
That was a bit wild.
Today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why. That's the
Um,
reason I should stay off Twitter.
yeah, probably. It's
Oh,
like everything
good though.
is.
It's good though.
Like, even TikTok. Nah, TikTok's also toxic. The tease. It must be the tease.
TikTok's not that bad. Like it is very restricted.
I'm
With a
sorry,
lot of
buddy,
things.
but like,
It's not as bad as
I
Twitter.
was live. Yes, not as bad as Twitter, no way. But I was live, and some people like, what the frick are they even talking about? They're low-key like NPCs. Like, they make no sense. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But what I do know is that we're getting the Mandalorian
You
season
say
3,
Mandalorian comes out tomorrow. Shut up.
right? That's literally what I mean. I don't even know. Like, that's crazy because it's been. Okay, I'm just repeating myself. Guys, how hard are you? We've been recording for an hour and 10 minutes talking about the Mandalorian season.
Doesn't feel like it feels like we've been here for like 2.5 hours.
No, it doesn't.
It's because we were talking for way too long at the start.
Oh yeah. We were talking for like 50 minutes about Mandalorian season 3 and about some other stuff, and then Joyce was like, "Should we like start recording?" And then
Should
I
we
realized,
do record before we talk about everything?
yeah. Hey, good practice for what we're going to talk about. Then we probably talked about freaking better stuff when we weren't recording, and we just forgot everything. And then I end recording when
Yeah.
I'm editing. I'll be like, "Oh, why didn't I mention this?" Literally every time I edit, I notice a point I didn't say. Like that Quantumania review. Oh my god, I missed so much stuff. There's so much more I want to say about Quantumania. We might do another episode on that, to be honest. Same with Cocaine Bear.
I'm pretty sure they're releasing a. I saw a thing, and it's a new poster for Quantumania, and it is just Derek's face. I don't know if I sent it to you or not.
What's his name?
Yeah, Mr. Electro.
Darren, Mr. Electro. Yeah, it's out. They did it. They did a poster for him.
Just his face.
Just his face triggered me.
That is beautiful.
Mr. Bro, okay, yeah. Everyone that talks about Quantumania on Twitter, I reply with the gif of the head guy from Shark Boy Love Gear.
Yeah.
Every time someone talks about it, I just reply with that gif.
Yeah.
Was he like that in the comics or something? Because it seems like he was
I don't
well established.
think
Or was
so.
this the first time we've ever seen him? Or ever
No. He's been in the comics. He was in a few things. So,
because people seem to know already who he is. I never heard of it. When I first saw it, I was like, "What the freak?"
yeah. I don't know his character, but so he is an established character in the comics, and he is a lot more darker.
Bro,
I think he's he has a lot
Marvel.
of association with Doom, like Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
At
Bro.
least in some things.
Bro, Marvel is just way too confusing. You know that TikTok you sent me of these plot holes in the MCU?
Yeah.
my brain fried when I was watching that because Marvel is way too confusing of stuff that happens. Like,
I don't think they know what they're doing anymore.
oh, these next few phases is gonna be a mess. I'm literally I've been thinking about it to like just stop Marvel content and and just stop.
Maybe we'll watch the movies. I think we'll do stuff on movies, but we won't do stuff on TV shows anymore.
I think maybe Loki season 2. I'll watch season 1 before it comes out. But this
Oh,
all
what
of it's
season 2?
getting maybe the big stuff, maybe not like I don't know. Eternals 2, like I don't know, friggin' the Marvels. It's just getting too much. It's getting way
It
too
is.
much. I'd rather than be producing as much content as Star Wars is. Or just one
Yeah,
movie a year. One movie a year. One movie a year. One movie a year.
but
And
until
make it more
until the money
smaller.
slows down, they won't. Until the
Make it
money's
more
like,
smaller. It's too big. There's way too much. There's so many plot holes. It's way too confusing. You can't be a casual Marvel fan anymore. You can't. You have to watch every single piece
no,
of Marvel to understand it. You can't be a casual Marvel fan. That's why, because I'm more of a casual Marvel fan than I am of a Star Wars and diehard Star Wars fan. Marvel, I can't keep up with it anymore. I can't. It's too much. Too much.
yeah, no,
Way too
it's
much.
fair. No,
There's
they
30.
shouldn't expect you
There's
to either.
30 MCU movies. 30, 31,
Yeah.
32. No, I'm sorry. In the last since 2008, there's been 30 odd MCU films. No, it's ridiculous. I'm sorry. I've never heard of something more stupid. Yeah, they've made all their money. They became the highest grossing franchise ever, movie wise.
Actually, yeah, they would be because
Yeah, because
Endgame is
all the
so high
movie.
up that list.
Yeah, but when you have 32 movies that are all making
Yeah,
over a
yeah,
billion,
yeah.
or close to a billion, over 600 mil each, you're gonna hope so.
Like
Star Wars is in second.
I've never clocked that. Like, yeah, that's so true.
It,
Endgame being so far up there, and then every other movie
yeah,
is just keeps putting it over the line
exactly.
for the biggest franchise. Like,
It's at 10 billion,
it's
I think, and Star Wars is at 7 bill.
altogether.
Bro,
Really?
that
That's not
is
bad.
not
I
good.
would have
That is
thought it'd be at,
sad.
yeah,
Okay, there's
30
there's
movies.
11 Star Wars movies, and it's 3 billion behind a franchise with 32 movies. That ratio's terrible. I might be incorrect, but
No,
let me have a look
it's
because I
not
want to.
32 movies. That'd be 32 projects.
No,
There's only
are
about
you
20.
sure? Oh, okay. How many
Yeah, there's only TV
MCU
shows.
movies are there? There's 28. 28. No, there's 31 films. 31 MCU films.
Is that including
Oh, my bad. It's
the
28
X-Men?
billion. No, MCU. MCU.
Okay,
There's
okay.
31 MCU films with
That
28,
seems
28 billion. My bad, not 10 bill. It's 28 bill.
okay. That makes a lot more sense. I was going to say 10 bill is not enough. For 38, like that math doesn't add up.
Yeah, my
Good.
bad. But
No, it's okay.
Star Wars should be in first because Marvel
It was released in the 70s.
yeah, so Marvel's 27 bill, Star Wars is 10 bill, Spider-Man's 9 bill, Wizarding World, which is like the
It's kind of crazy.
Harry Potter's and Dumbledore, whatever, is 9 bill.
It
James
does
Bond
exist.
is 7 bill. The Avengers is 7 bill. Batman is 6 bill. Fast and Furious is 6 bill. That's good for Fast and Furious.
I don't know Harry Potter. I have that. I suppose there's 11 movies.
Of what?
The Harry Potter universe.
Is
I like how
there?
Spider-Man's as an individual character.
And the Avengers.
That's not including Venom, is it?
No.
Yeah, so the 9 Spider-Man movies. Sorry,
9.
8.
9.
Miles Morales as well.
Or 10 then. No, 9. Because
9.
there's no third. Amazing
2.
Spider-Man.
Yeah. So out of 9 movies, for a singular, not singular,
I
2 individual characters if you want.
Yeah, but Spider-Man's the best Marvel character. Transformers. Despicable Me's in 14th, Transformers 13th,
Oh my
Lord of the
God.
Rings 12th, Jurassic Park 11th, 10th is X-Men, 9th is the DC Universe, 8th is Fast and Furious. That's good. Fast and Furious with only 10 movies.
Hobbs
7th is
Shaw.
Batman. Yeah, that's why I said 10, because Fast X is now yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Batman, The Avengers, James Bond, Wizarding World, Harry Potter's and all that, Fantastic Beasts, Spider-Man, Star Wars. Star Wars should be in first. Marvel Cinematic Universe, when you have that many films, no. I'm honestly,
Yeah, it's.
I don't like to say it. I sound like a freaking cringy saying this, but I'm becoming a Marvel hater. I don't want to hate on it, but I'm really starting to dislike Marvel. Really, it's getting under my skin that I hate it. And I hate that everyone's a Marvel fan. I hate it. You know, you're
it's hard
weird.
not to be though.
You're
with the
weird
amount
if
of-
yeah, I know, but you're weird if you like Star Wars. You're a nerd if you like Star Wars. But then you've everybody loves freaking Marvel. Marvel's the same genre as Star Wars. Come on. I'm
Yeah.
sick of it. You have all these kids at school. They're like, "Oh, you like Star Wars? You're a nerd. You're weird." But no, they'll go watch the latest Marvel movie. Marvel's more nerdier than. Sorry.
We should do a top 10 ranking of the like we should rank the top 10 thing, like the top 10 highest grossing franchises.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
But my hate for Marvel's growing.
Okay.
If
To fill
Guardians,
that void,
I think Guardians.
watch the Harry Potter movies.
Okay. I think
To fill
Guardians
to fill
is
that void.
I think Guardians.
Yeah.
If that's bad, I've lost. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Okay.
I'm
I've
gone.
currently been
I'm
right
gone.
for the 3 movies we have watched this year. Quantumania. I said that was going to be
We've
bad.
watched 2 movies: Quantumania, Cocaine Bear.
Okay. Yeah.
You've been
So
right.
I've been right both. You've been wrong both. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry. I'm
Yeah,
not.
but Cocaine Bear was 50-50.
Yeah, Cocaine Bear. It's hard to.
No, but I thought it would be stupid. It was good. It was a good movie.
Okay,
guys, we've been recording for an hour and 20 minutes, so we're gonna pack it up, and we're gonna see you guys tomorrow when after Mando. Oh my god. Nah, it's not real. It's not happening. It's not happening. It is not happening. It's not March 1st tomorrow. It's not happening. I'm tearing up right now. I'm tearing up. Mandalorian. My god.
Oh, good.
Oh my god. The hype
I'm
is
afraid
up
to
there,
get
buddy.
hyped though. I'm afraid to get hyped.
No, don't be afraid. It's John and Dave.
And Dave.
You know, Dave. Dave.
Dave. Big old Dave.
Good
What a
old
basic.
Dave.
Big old Dave.
Good old Dave.
Good lad, Dave.
Good old Dave. Good old Dave. Good old John. Johnny Favreau. Alright. See you guys. We're leaving because it's currently 7:16 PM on the 31st of February. Yeah. Joseph, it's the 31st of February today?
That's math.
Yeah.
Quick math.
I was about to say, like, you're not saying anything. Does he actually think it's 31st? Like, is he that dumb? No, it's the 28th. Tomorrow is March 1st. And
Just simply, is he that dumb?
is he that dumb? Tomorrow will be... Tomorrow's gonna be a long day at school. Long day.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a long day at school. Oh, wait.
Just shut
No, I
up.
got work.
Are you working tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
It's gonna be a long day for you, buddy. It's gonna be
I finish
dead.
at 2:30.
Who? Oh, see what? Oh, I finish school at 3. Get home at 4:30. Gotta do some accounting study because we won't have time to do it in the night. And then got the Mandalorian. My power's gonna cut off. Imagine if I did use my phone. My phone's dead. My luck.
Get a portable charger.
My luck. My luck. Like something will stop me from watching it. My luck. Joseph, you'll have to do your solo
And then I'll
review.
spoil it all for you.
You just do the solo review.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'll just say everything's awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll spoil it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's just for you, buddy.
Alrighty. Sounds good, mate. Well, you can tell me that tomorrow. But nah.
Yep.
Okay. No. Tomorrow's the Mandalorian season 3, and I can't believe it because it's March 1st tomorrow. Oh my god, we're out of summer. Today's the last day of summer. No. Now we're gonna get into the cold months. Not yet.
Prefer cold.
Not yet. No, I hate the cold. But
Yeah, because you're like
because I'm a little skinny
a
thing.
small shriveled
Okay,
thing with no body fat.
Hey, oh wait, no, but in summer, I say I wish it was winter, and then in winter I wish it was summer. I just like life's just a mess. Like you know, I can never be the right temperature. Just live inside all day and just have your aircon on or your heater on, and you'll be right.
Such a princess.
I am.
Nothing's good enough for you.
Exactly. Part of the royal family. Okay.
Yep.
Respect me.
You're so cute, bitch.
Yeah. From Elderon. I got blown up. No, I didn't. I didn't get blown up. Because I'm here. You know?
Well, it's in a galaxy far, far away.
And I came from that galaxy. What do you reckon? This is gonna open up another freaking an hour of talking. What do you reckon? You know how Star Wars is a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away? So if it was a long time ago, if we went to Star Wars present day, we went to the universe present day, what do you reckon they're up to? You reckon it's blown up? You reckon it's blown up? The universe is over, the galaxy's blown up? Do you reckon...
No, I think it's...
How many years ago do you think a long, long time ago is?
Like...
Okay. I say hundreds of thousands of years ago. I say hundreds of thousands. I say if we went to the Star Wars galaxy right now, it'd be non-existent. It's blown up.
Okay,
something happens.
So something in the if you, I think it may have been. I don't know. There is Earth in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
And so it is. And then in Star Wars, it is kind of like. It is where humanity came from, like humans came from. But now it's just like a passing through thing, and everybody left it, and it's just a barren wasteland.
Okay, buddy. That's another story for another time.
Just stop recording, and then we'll make it into a whole new episode.
New episode right now, so we get another episode in. Yeah.
We should do a rambles.
Literally, we should have an episode a week, where we ramble with this. The movie pod, typical ramble.
So yeah, whenever we start going off track, stop recording. Record a new track.
Yeah.
And then when we get back on topic,
we go back, and so we create 2 episodes out of one.
Well, and then you splice them all together, and then you just give new titles to each ramble, and then you just put it all together.
Yeah, smart.
It'd be a lot more editing for you, though.
It would be. I don't have time. To know that. I wish. No. I want to, but I know I can't. I'm refraining myself. I'm stopping myself. Okay. I know I need to get my ATAR. I need to go to uni. I want to do that. I know. But anyway, enough of that. No one cares about what I want to do. No one cares because they just want to know that the Mandalorian is coming out tomorrow. Yeah, it is. You're not dreaming. It's coming out tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
I hadn't heard.
Yeah. You've been living under a rock or something, mate. Mandalorian season 3's tomorrow, mate.
Oh, nobody's told me, so I just didn't know.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. Less than 24 hours.
This is new news to me.
Yeah. Big A. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We'll be watching it, and then we will do our review. We'll be disappointed or not. Alright, guys. An hour and a half recording. Mando, the big day tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. Oh my god. God. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll see you guys then. We'll be either really happy, like, oh my god, or we'll be, no, get this shit out of here. Alright, bye! I'm out. Joseph's gone. We're leaving, and we're seeing you tomorrow with either happy face or sad face. Let us know what you think. Are you hyped for Mando? If you're not, then what are you doing? Like, okay, bye, guys. We're this rambling like we do. Bye.